What do we think then about the onboarding opportunity that this poses for PulseChain?
I think it's huge. I mean, one of you guys go ahead and talk, because I can rattle about forever.
Yeah, Archie, what do you think? Because we all know that we need more people. Look, even here, there's there's 5 of us here, and there's 3 or 4 different projects already, right? Literally, just from the 5 people that are here, there's 4 projects, right?
Sure.
And we all need more traffic, right? We absolutely all of us. That's what we want, right? We want more wallets. We want more holders. We want more people just utilizing our platforms. Look, everyone we have. Gaming, finding something which, like KvltD's always using the word sticky. Finding something which is sticky with people, right? It's. I mean, number one, it's a necessity, but we have the opportunity here to really do that. We've got founders of tokens literally sitting here on this conversation with us now. We all want more holders. What do we think the value that this potentially has for us?
Oh, I mean, I think it's huge, right? For all of the elements that we've been talking about this entire time, right? The social aspect, they're just the mechanics, the richness of the ecosystem, the gameplay, the emotional attachment to characters that might have a finite existence, right? All of those things, the stories that are being built around this game and around the individual characters, the things that KvltD has been talking about. All of those things are so important and offer. It's unique, right? What else exists like this in PulseChain right now?
Or anywhere.
Anywhere, yeah.
Or anywhere, yeah.
It's awesome. I'm not a game developer. I'm a data scientist by trade, but going back exactly. Yeah, going back, back in my history, I played a lot of games, and I think about how much in it I put an inordinate amount of time into World of Warcraft and the Civilization and Total War series and all these different games, different MMORPGs, right? And looking back in time, there's a part of me that looks back fondly on those, right? But there's another part of me that's like, man, I spent a lot of time playing those games. And for somebody like me that really values my time now and how I utilize that, I do not have any sort of guilt investing in this game because, hey, you know what? I'm going to get paid out of it, right? Or at least I believe that. Yeah, and it's incredible. It's incredible. And what an incredible opportunity. It's not something that we're sitting here watching a chart or waiting for the next release for the things to happen. We're making things happen in real time right now, even in early access. And we're helping to form that future right now, right? By providing feedback to Jacob, by getting involved, by talking to the other folks here. This is, I'm honestly, I've been in PulseChain from the very beginning. I've been in the ecosystem for a really long time. I've never gotten involved. I've never felt a need to get involved until now, really. And it's exciting. I think it's important. And there's a huge amount of opportunity, not just for individuals, but for PulseChain as a whole. I think it's a massive opportunity for PulseChain.
Right. And
yeah, I think what we all want is for PulseChain to really to do well, right? I was listening to RH Max, I think it was yesterday or maybe the day before, and he said, I'm gonna try to remember exactly what he said, but I'm going to misquote him for sure. But he said one thing that PulseChain has given us the opportunity to do is to build, because it's so new and because there's not really much happening over here. If we think about it, really, everyone's kind of taking baby steps. Because we don't have all this huge amounts of traffic, right? What we kind of really do is just, circulating the money. One hand, just keep the wheel spinning until everyone thinks that Richard Hart is going to, come out and save us all by pumping all this ETH money into Pulse, which might happen. But before that can happen, we just need to keep doing what we're doing, right? And, just keep building and building and building. And eventually we will get there.